I've just walked into a garage somewhere outside KL and I am squeezing past a 200SX, and you can see straight away there's bodywork off an LMP car, and there's more bodywork over there as well. And this 200SX, it's got an SR20 in it, and up here is a front cut off an 86. There's a lot going on here, but I am not here for the garage. I am here because this is Kazuto Garage. Here is the man himself, Kazuto, and this is Kazuto's wheel collection. Probably the biggest barn find of JDM wheels in Asia. You've seen nothing like this at all. It's kind of top secret. It's not shown in the media. You don't see it online. You hear nothing about it at all, apart from like the legend, the myth of Kazuto's wheel collection that has been collected over decades. So I said to him, I need to come here, I need to learn, I need to check out this collection. And then he's like, cool, yeah, come down. So already my mind cannot process how many wheels there are here, and JDM isn't my top subject. So I'm going to get Kazuto to work me through this, tell us what's going on. Let's get over to him and get cracking. So we better introduce Kazuto before we start. Firstly, thanks a lot for inviting me. Now this guy, former drift racer, a legend on the drift tracks, a former drift team owner, owner of the Wheel Garage, and now YouTuber. You can catch him at Kazuto Garage, and also an actor as well. You see him in soaps, on TV, on mainstream TV. Man of many coats, a legend, an enigma. People don't really know this guy well, and people really don't know this garage at all, and that is why I am here today.
Okay, now I'm going to show you about my 15-inch collection. So from top to bottom, here is all 15-inch. First of all, I want to show you this. Some people call it God of Wheel. This is the OZ railway wheels. And then we have the street wheels like History of C28 from road racing. For on top here, you can see all my collection of super lightweight wheels like Tracer, T37, RPF1. And we have the early stage of SSR lightweight wheels, Type X. And here, we have all the classic wheels, retro wheels or classic wheels. We got Type X, we got SSR Longchamp, and all the classic wheels here. And back here, we have more, like we have the Mugen, we have the Advanced Racing wheels, and then we have Vogue Racing, like this AVC. This section will be all the 16-inch wheels for 100 PCD. As you can see, we got RS Watanabe. And then top there we have SSR Mark IIR and the newer generation, and of course one of the coolest Sparko wheels. And from there you can see this is a Tom 8-hole but 100 PCD all round. And we have the Tarmac edition from Falcon, and this is a Bridgestone wheels V Racing, and we have this iconic Group C from Vogue Racing, the best for BMW E30. Okay, this will be the second section for the 16-inch wheels for PCD 114. So here we got Rega Master, Desmond Evo. We got Sparko. Then here, this is Advanced ART, this rally wheels. Rodeo, American Classic. And here you can see this is Enkai RS iconic wheels, very popular back in the 90s. This is a BR from Reg Racing, BR Sport. And Tome, one of the rare wheels in the market. Here will be all the 17-inch section, and as you can see, this is a Viewside Andrew, OZ F1, and we have the Nismo LMGT, and of course with the Hesimi very iconic 3-piece wheels. Here we have Enkai RS, and then down here we have Advanced SA3R, one of the most iconic 3-spoke wheels, rare RS Impul, and another even rare, this is RS Impul as well. Finally, section in 17, this is a C28. We have Tracer super lightweight, and we have Workmeister, and here this is 17 OZ Chrono. This will be a 18-inch section, as you can see, and then we have Menare R, and then Work Equip SE37V. This is Sparko NT, GTR 34 OEM, and back up here we have this Work VS, and also we have Andrew Vogue by Viewside. Come to this side, another side. This will be the Tracer 18-inch super lightweight wheels. Down here we have Works VSKF, very popular in the America. And this side, one of the iconic conic wheels. Okay, as you can see here is some of my stock I just parked here. And this section will be all my 4x4 collection. We have wheels from America, the center line. And then we have Works wheels from Japan. Here we got SSR, Rodeo Drive. And here we have the 4x4 wheels from 15, 16 and 18-inch wheels.
Kazato's dismissed this back row pretty quickly, but I've seen some Advan 3 spokes down the bottom end and I need to go and check these out. I kind of need to look at every corner while I'm here, otherwise my mind is going to be going afterwards. Right, let's have a look down here. I think you need to be a monkey here rather than a human. But yeah, this is worth the visit. If I jump down onto them, right in the corner, dismissed by Kazuto, and look at that, we have legends. So I'm not the expert on wheels, Kazuto is, but I need to do a review of the back end here because Kazuto said there's nothing really worth looking at. And I got to start with these Advan 3 spokes again, man. That is an epic wheel. Then here we've got OZ Racing, we've got Watanabe's, we've got Blitz, P1, some pretty impressive things here. A lot of dust as well. Koenig wheels here, we've got some split rims that I don't even know what's going on. Some Advan wheels down here, can't really show you. OEM DC5 Type R, I am told. Pretty amazing stuff and pretty amazing what we've got. Veil side, and a lot of these wheels have got the backs on, so I have no idea. But we'll go back to Kazuto for the rest of the view. We've got some Volk Racing here. I'm on safe ground there. Right, back to Kazuto for the rest of the review before I end up breaking a leg. You really need to be fairly athletic to make video in this garage.
So this is some of my collection of my T37 as iconic wheels for many fans and enthusiasts. So I have top secret collection, and this is all the GTR spec I have, and Avant RG on the top, and Desmond Evo Dragamaster. This will be one of my iconic collection for the late NXX N2 Type R wheels. It's very expensive and very hard to get. This is rare and OEM, original from Honda by Asahi Racing. And also I have this American looks from Works wheels. Again, we have Volk Racing, Inkai, and all this. So here will be my Nismo wheels collection. As you can see, it's all LMGT4. We have spec for Silvia, we have for GTS, and then also we have for GTR as well, Nismo LMGT4. And this is the T37 for BMW, as the PCDs for BMW.
So after looking at hundreds of wheels and dozens of racks, I've just asked Kazuto to pick out a dozen favorites and go through them.
I love to collection race wheels like this one. This is one of the classic race wheels, as you can see, with a F1 slick tire on it. And then this will be the 19-inch PIA wheels, and Nismo LMGT, the iconic wheels. And here we have these 5-spoke very iconic wheels, which is I like a lot as well. My favorite from Volk Racing, C Ultra. And then this is the Formula Nippon wheels from Works, Hoshino, some retro wheels, and Mitsubishi Tommy Mackinnon 6.5 limited edition wheels by Inkai. This is a very rare wheel as well. And we have another race wheels from Spectrum. This for Mini Cooper, very small and very light. From the late 80s and the beginning 90s, they used in Japanese touring car, mostly used in Toyota Corolla. This is a Volk Racing 54S. As you can see, there's a 5-spoke wheels on the front and 4-spoke for the back. And again, this is another very special wheels. This is the American billet boys wheels, which is very popular in Japan as they love to play the American style. They call it California style.
If you've enjoyed this video and you've got this far, I have good news for you. This is actually part 1. This is half his collection. That's unbelievable. The other half of the collection is in another warehouse elsewhere, and that's all his classic wheels, all his old school wheels, all that kind of thing. So I'm going to come back another day because we've been here for hours and we're covered in sweat and it's hot. I'm going to come back and do part 2 very soon. So big thank you, Kazuto, for having me today, explaining all your wheels, and I'll see you soon. Over and out.